Hello again, my friends! The Storyteller is back on your screen, which means we're gonna get to see what happens next with our old pal Adam Hendrickson. Remember that email he sent to Keith Alexander? The composer for the elusive Victorian soundtrack? The unreleased soundtrack which Adam has been obsessed with kenning ever since the summer? Well, unfortunately, Adam still hasn't gotten a response yet. Naturally, Adam has been very anxiously awaiting a potential response. But as the days pass, and it's been a few now, Adam can't help but think that maybe Mr. Alexander won't respond. Maybe he just needs a distraction, because this method will never work.
You know, guys, even though we're way older being in high school and everything, I don't feel older.
That's either because you're in my basement, sleeping over with your friends, or because I'm about to annihilate you, digitally.
Oh, guys, I gotta tell you this hilarious thing that Adam did in English class on the first day of school.
Oh man, James. You just cannot get enough of this story, can you?
Okay, so basically we were in English class and we were all standing in a circle and we were going around the room introducing ourselves. Suddenly, it became Adam's turn. And when the teacher called his name, what did you say then?
I said here, like I thought she was taking attendance.
And what was actually going on?
We were going around the room saying 3 fun facts about ourselves, or what we did over the summer, right?
Yeah, but what happened? You look like a deer in headlights. I half expected you to turn around and start sprinting out the door.
I mean, do you really want to know the truth? Remember at lunch when that girl came and handed out that flyer for the musical?
No.
No?
No.
Yes.
Ah, well, thanks, Scott.
Wait. Sorry, false memory. I believe you, though.
Well, anyway, this girl who came by our table, she handed out a flyer for the musical. She's also in our English class, James, and for that brief moment in English, where I was like a deer in headlights, we made eye contact and she gave me this look, and she didn't immediately turn away, she kept looking back at me. It was almost like something out of a movie.
Something like out of a movie, he says.
I mean, if he's telling the truth, that's a pretty good reason.
So what conclusions are you jumping to based on this?
I'm not too sure. I saw her being real sweet with the guy sitting next to her in class too, so I'm just gonna keep it in my head for now. Though if she's in the musical, it might be a chance to get to know her.
You're gonna join the musical?
We'll only make fun of you if your character doesn't have a name.
No, I'm not going to join the musical. Could you imagine me on stage?
If a classroom roll call is enough to give you stage fright, I wouldn't go anywhere near a curtain call.
Exactly. We'll see. In class next week, I'm gonna assess the situation once more.
I'm gonna assess the situation once more.
Change your path. It is an echo of mine, and the mistakes made will be parallel.
What?
Change your path.
Adam has no choice on his path. It may seem like he does, but you and I both know that this isn't how things work.
I have never seen you before in my life.
Who are you talking to?
The man in the purple suit and hat standing right behind you.
What?
Hey Foster, Maggie and I are going to a movie after school. Do you want to bring a friend?
I can't. I have chamber rehearsal after school.
Well, you don't have to bring it up like that.
What are you talking about? You're just mad they let me audition as an 8th grader, aren't you?
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Done and done.
You better not be writing about me.
I haven't written about you since middle school, Victoria. I care much more about my role in the musical than anything to do with you anymore. I just can't stop thinking about that cast list. All I want is to see my name on the very tippy top, where it belongs.
Oh man, James, look, That girl and that dude sitting next to her are fighting. I thought they might have been together, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe I have a chance with her after all.
Well, then I guess it's destiny that I'm in this class with you and her buddy. I'll be your wingman.
I don't need a wingman, you wingnut. Don't you remember what I said in Scott's basement the other night? She's in the musical.
What? So you're gonna join a musical and get all dressed up in a costume on stage and dance around and impress her?
Well, I don't want to do that, obviously.
Good morning, students. This is Dr. Hoffman with the morning announcements. So all of you out there sitting in class, listen up because there might be something in these announcements that piques your interest, right?
This is unbelievable.
I have here an urgent note from Mr. Kristoff, the musical director. He says he is looking for a freshman who is interested in helping out in the sound booth running the sound controls. So if that interests you, go talk to Mr. Kristoff in the choir room after school.
No, that is unbelievable. That is destiny. Did that just happen? That's exactly what I need. I could totally do that.
And then you'll finally have an excuse to talk to that girl.
Yeah.
Well, if you get her number before I'm making out with her in the hallways, I'll be shocked.
Ew.
Thank you! Happy Monday! Here we are, finally, in the beginning of the school year. And the beginning of the school year means the beginning of the musical. And as you are wonderful White Lake Chamber Choir people, you are all lovingly required to participate and audition, as you have done already. If you'll pick up your musical binder, please.
Mr. Kristoff?
Yes?
How are we supposed to practice if we don't have any music?
What exactly do you mean?
I mean, we've auditioned for the show and everything, but we haven't gotten any music. Our musical binders are empty.
And that is exactly why you have all gotten them out. Oh, not you? Where's yours? Out!
What?
You didn't come to class prepared. Go home. Come back with your musical binder to hold all this unbound music. This is chamber choir, man. Now then, I want you all to take this music that I've already passed out, and you've even already put into your musical binders, and break off into sectionals. Basses in band practice room, tenors in the office, altos in the choir room, and sopranos on stage.
Hi, Mr. Kristoff. I'm Adam. I heard you were looking for somebody to run the sound booth.
Are you a freshman?
Indeed I am.
Are you prepared to commit to this for 4 years? Learning the ins and outs of how all that ancient sound hardware still maybe, hopefully, will work?
I've got nothing better to do.
Well then, welcome aboard. I would take you into the booth now to show you around, but unfortunately, I don't have the key. Only the principal does, and she has already gone off to her afternoon nap. However, what I can do is give you the manual that came with the soundboard. It's somewhere in here. Well, like I said, ancient. So we'll need you after school tomorrow as well. You'll meet our current soundboard operator. Hopefully, she'll be able to teach you all she knows. But quick, go! Catch your bus!
Oh, right. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.
See ya, Alex!
I'll be right down. Hold on. Ah, it's so hot up there. You might want to take off that hoodie.
You're Amber. You were my tour guide.
You asked about the musical.
And here I am.
Well, we've got no time to lose. Kristoff said he didn't get a chance to show you the booth. Want to take a look?
I really would.
And here we are. Best seats in the house.
This stuff is all really neat.
So tell me about what made you want to do this.
Oh, well, oh man.
Just wanted to try something new?
Well, don't get me wrong. I do think this stuff is all very interesting, and I'm excited to learn it. It's right up my alley. But to be honest with you, I do have one little side mission currently going.
Well, I haven't heard that one before.
See, there's this girl.
Maybe I have. Well, now you must spill it all. Which one is she?
Right there. Brown hair, red hoodie.
Oh, that's Victoria.
Victoria?
Yeah, she and I live in the same neighborhood. You know, you're in luck, Adam. I'm pretty sure Victoria has a solo or two. You're gonna have to mic her up.
Oh, man.
Amber, have those cells been placed up in the halogens yet?
No, Mr. Kristoff. I was just showing Adam around the sound booth.
Ah, yes, Adam. Almost didn't see you there. Glad you're on board.
Here I am.
Look, I'm late for my other stuff. I have more things to do. Get those color cells placed. We need to start blocking. Go, go, go!
I get dizzy just watching that guy. All right, we better get up there. You're not afraid of heights, are you?
No. Why? That's why.
So, tell me what you think of Mr. Kristoff. You're going to be working with him a lot.
Mr. Kristoff? Oh, I don't know. He's definitely a little goofy. He's very quick. When I went to the choir room to see him yesterday, I saw him open up chamber choir rehearsal.
You were there? Oh, that's right. I think I remember seeing you right as we split off.
You're in the chamber choir?
Yep. Have been for 3 years now. Well, this is my third.
That's impressive. Is it hard to get in?
That depends on how good of a singer you are, I suppose. But the drama that surrounds it is crazy. Auditions for the choir happen in the spring. Then we spend the summer rehearsing as well, so we can go into the school year fully prepared.
Wait, I've got one more question. What was going on with the whole musical binder? Why was it empty? And why was Mr. Kristoff so mad about it?
Oh, that's kind of weird, right? Mr. Kristoff loves to keep the musical itself a secret up until the day we start rehearsing the music. Then we find out what roles we got and everything. In fact, that's coming up in a day or two, I think.
You're telling me that all these people are rehearsing and they don't even know what role they play?
Oh, they're just working out the big picture stuff.
What an interesting little world.
Well put. It's a little more quiet back here.
You know, I didn't think that I'd have as much fun working in the musical as I am.
And here at last, we reach the point in the story where things truly get going. We're only a week and a half into high school, and something incredibly scary is about to happen. Not the kind of scary thing that pops out and makes you jump. The kind of thing that's scary because, well, it's never happened before. But this means you get to see a lot more of me. You see, as the fabric of this show unwinds and all of the individual plots and characters come into play, your faithful storyteller will have, say, better access. But for one reason, and for one reason only.
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
It's okay. I thought everybody else had left.
What? No, we're all still here. Rehearsal only ended like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah.
What was that song you played? It sounded familiar.
Well, I would be surprised if it did. It's just this theme song to an old cartoon. It never even really was a cartoon. It was just a concept pilot. I've actually reached out to the guy who wrote the music. I sent him an email, but I haven't heard anything back from him.
What's the name of the show?
The Victorians.
Huh. Interesting.
I know. It's pretty much your name with extra letters. You're in my English class, right?
Very observant. I saw you working up in the sound booth. Are you helping Amber out?
Yeah. We fixed some light bulbs and, looked at stuff. She told me I'd be miking you up.
She did now. Interesting. Well, Adam, if my mom and dad weren't outside ready to go, I'd stay and listen to more of this Victorians theme. But it was great to meet my sound technician. I'm gonna be honest though, Adam. I'll always listen for the Victorians theme when I'm walking down this hall. See you in English!